Hey guys, what's going on? Levi Apparel, like and subscribe. Alright guys, so I got some stuff for you guys. I got some stuff. Right? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Alright, cool. In this box, I got something from Rynet that I'm about to unbox to show you guys, right? So hold on one second. Alright, cool. They got a lot of these things in here. So hold on. Hold on. So, what did I get? All right, cool. So I got these this box, and what's in here is this right here, right? So toss this aside. Bam, there we go. It's these right here, right? So, um, that's one right there. Let me get the other one. Okay. All right, cool. This is the other one, right? So that's this right here. These boxes have a lot of these paper stuff in them. It's gonna be a doozy for my recycling, right? All right, cool. So that's it right here. Now, what did I get? Let me show it to you. Hold on one second. All right. So when it comes to screen printing, right? When it comes to screen printing, the normal way of screen printing to me is boring. It's boring. You design the image, then you print the film, then you put it on the emulsion, right? Before you first you coat the screen, design the image, print the film, then you take the coated screen with the emulsion, and you take your film, you put it on, throw some light on there, and then bam, there you go. Wherever there's no light, hardens. Wherever there's light, does not harden, and gives you a screen, right? A screen. Now the screen becomes a stencil. That stencil you can do multi colors on depending on how many stencil you create, right? So it's the screen is just a stencil. It's a stencil, right? So if you create five different colors, different designs, you can take all five of them and screen print. It will combine to give you one image or multi images in one shirt, right? Depending on what you do, right? But the colors will vary depending on what color the screen is. So with that said, I had seen this video for screen printing um, with a multi-color station, which is the pigtail pigskin on Rynet, right? So what you do with this is basically this, right? After you're done creating your design, your screen, right? Let me stimulate it better. So hold on one second. Oh man. Oh, hold on one second. Hold on. I added a second spring to this so it comes up fast. So that's why I'm holding it. So normally this is how it looks like, right? This is the process, right? So this is actually a great process. So you add a screen frame hooked onto your clamp. When you done clamping it down, the screen down, right? The next process is to put it inside the machine, right? The machine has these things right here, right? It's got those things right here. If you can see it, you can see it. It's these holes. The way my finger is going in, that's where it is. On both sides, it's the same thing on both sides. You have a hole where that can go in, where you see the red part, right? And it's this that fits into the groove. And once it fits into the groove, you got yourself a screen. Now, oh, I have one prepared. Okay, so if you're like, you know what, I need me another one because I'm doing multicolors, right? On a one color one station, you can do multicolor. Why? Because of these right here. Because of these, right? These clamps allow you to clamp a screen and then put it in, right? Now, the best part about this is it's already pre-registered to fit and be in the same exact place. All you have to do is put your images, right? If you're doing HTV vinyl, just do reversible tape, whatever. Put it on. You have your screen set. Heat press it. If you're doing emulsion, reverse tape. You put your what's that thing called? Film underneath. It holds on. You register that one. You register the next one. As many colors as you got, you register it, and then bam. Now, when you're doing screen printing, if you're doing multicolor, it's possible on a one color station. One color station. All you do is you put the one color, you move it. Once you're done with that one, give me a minute. Put the next color. Once you're done with that one, then you put the next color, right? And then you keep doing it. You can do as many colors as you want, as many time as you want, right? So as many colors as you want, as many time as you want, right? So that's basically how this system works. I took this system, and as you already seen and you already know, right? I took that system, bam, and I added to my screen printing machine. It's the same process. The only difference is you have 4 colors. Now the 4 colors is set up in a way where no, the 4 colors are there, and if you want to do a 5th one, all you have to do is just remove one of these. If all 4 of them were set, remove it, right? Remove it, put the white on there, bam, screen print all 4 of the shirts, and then when you're done with the white, you would put the next one, right? Let's say we're doing another one, right? You put the next one, which is another color, and then you screen print all 4 colors, and then you're good to go, right? So that's the whole reason why I got more, right? So hold up. All right, that's the reason why I got more screen printing clamps. And again, it's because I want to do multicolor screen printing. We're doing that process soon. It's a little janky, but hey, it is what it is. This one is a lot better because everything is already set up. That one, it gets the job done. But now I ordered 2 more. So on there, yeah, on there I have, including this would be 4, and then where's the other ones? Oh yeah, the other ones right here. Give me a second. Yeah, so 4 would be in there altogether, and then I'd have 1 more left over, right? 4 would be in there altogether, and then I'd have 1 more left over, and that extra one is my white, right? The reason why I needed 5 is because that extra one becomes a white, and then now I can have a white on the base, and I'm good to go. So I have a color separation software ready. Normally you need minimum 5 colors because the white is always going to print no matter what. It's always going to have the white. And then you have the other 4 colors. If you have the other 4 colors, right, even if it goes into fade in, fade out, like for example this right here, this is brown. Is this brown? Yeah, it's like brown, different shades of brown mixed with like